Mark Medina with the LA Times Lakers blog here at Staples Center for the Lakers coming off a 120-112 victory over the Golden State Warriors. We can dissect this game all you want, but the main thing to take away involves a player that really had nothing to do with the outcome. That involves Andrew Bynum. He had what the Lakers termed a moderately sprained left ankle. It looked like he stepped on David Lee's foot late in the first quarter. Had to leave the game, didn't come back, got an x-rays. The team said they came out negative, and they're going to re-examine him on Monday. So it's really unclear to what degree the injury is serious and if he's going to have to miss any games as early as Tuesday against New Jersey. But the way Mike Brown and Pau Gasol and a few other teammates talked about Andrew afterwards, they didn't really seem too concerned. I mean, obviously Andrew has an extensive injury history, but the fact that it didn't involve his surgically repaired right knee, it involved his ankle, the Lakers were a lot more optimistic about what this might involve for his long-term health. Mike Brown had mentioned he saw him walk out of the locker room on his way to his car, and he thought that he looked fine. Pau Gasol said the same thing, and they're optimistic that it won't be an issue. Now, as far as what happened on the court, a lot of things. Most notably, Kobe Bryant dropped 40 points, returned to form after going 3 of 21 against New Orleans. So, this isn't just having a bad game and then bouncing back. In the past 10 games, he hadn't been shooting the ball particularly well, and he had acknowledged that fatigue, was somewhat related to that, but it didn't look like those issues are plaguing Kobe at all tonight. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out moving forward for the rest of the month of the season as the Lakers try to gear up for the playoffs. Then you look at Pau Gasol, Ramon Sessions, all filled in well during Andrew Bynum's absence by dropping 26 points for Pau, Ramon Sessions 23. Then you throw in Troy Murphy and Josh McRoberts. They clean the glass, and at least for one game, they're able to mitigate the void that Andrew Bynum brings in terms of his post-production and his work in the rebounding department. Mike Brown wouldn't go that far in thinking long-term what he would have to do if Bynum, is out for a few games. He's going to wait until the results are available on Monday moving forward. But, all in all, this is one of those games where the Lakers, somewhat needlessly made this closer than it should have been, mostly because of their defense. They had given up 100 points for the fourth time in the past 5 games. But as far as the result goes, the Lakers will take it and just try to move on and hopefully stay healthy moving forward.